Hello my dear friends, let us go ahead with GATE 2021 solutions. Okay, first let's see that mechanical forenoon session. So guys, here in this first question related to data interpretation, they given a pie chart and table for us. We should collect the data as per data interpretation concept. What are the diagram they given? We should collect the data from the diagram as per the requirement in the question. So what is the requirement here? You just go through the question, my dear friends, what they are asking, what is the information they given. Okay, if you just see that, yeah, the distribution of employees at the rank of executives across different companies, 6 different companies is there, C1, C2, C3, C4, C6. Okay, how many employees are distributed in each company is given in pie chart. And again, in this table, each company, the given ratio, what is that ratio is, executives with a management degree with respect to without management degree. This is all about how many executives are there in each company, and in company 1, how many executives is having management degree with respect to how many are not having management degree. Okay, without management degree, with management degree, right. Now don't do all calculations. Here they mentioned total number of executives in the question already. Total is how much? 10,000. Okay, this entire pie chart is nothing but 10,000, my dear friends. Okay, good. Here they are asking regarding management degree holders among the executives in company 2 and company 5. We need to get the data only regarding company 2 and company 5. That too, who is having management degree? Executives who is having management degree only we want. Company 2. As it is 10,000, 5%. See, 10% is 1000, removing 0. 5% is nothing but 500. Company 2, number of executives is 500. And we need company 5. Company 5, 20%. So we can say it's 2000, my dear friends. As total is 10,000, company 2 is 500. Company 5 is 2000. Now, in company 2, okay, the total employees 500 fine, but among that 500, it's divided in 1:4. So among this, these are the people who are having that management degree. First one, executives, how many is having management degree? Without that is 1:4. As total is 500, we know 1 plus 4 is 5. You want 500 means you should multiply with 100. Then what is this first part? Is 100 management degree. How many without having management degrees? 400. So 100 and 400. So this is what company 2. How many executives is having management degree? Okay, 100. Then we should think about company 5. So let's see about company 5, my dear friends. So in company 5, if you just go ahead, yeah, total 2000 we know. Good. But in company 5, the people, number of executives who is having management degree, without management degree is 9:1. So 9 plus 1, we know it's 10. But you want 2000 means you should multiply with 200. If you multiply with 200, this become 1800 and 200, my dear friends. So what is this 1800 is? How many people in company 5 is having management degree? How many executives in that company 5 is having management degree is 1800. So now I think we are done with the question, right? So company 2 and company 5 together, how many is having management degree is 1900. In company 2, 100, company 5, 1800. Together we'll get 1900, my dear friends. Got it? That's it. So this is a question given in related to data interpretation. 2 diagrams are given. One is pie chart and table. Don't do all calculations. Okay, what is required for us? Because they'll ask only one question. It's not like other competitive exams where they give 2 diagrams and there are many questions related to that. But here they'll ask only one question. So you just try to collect the data what is required. Got it? So this is what, my dear friends, we got company 2 executive people who is having management degree. In company 5, how many executives is having management degrees? 1800. See, you can do these calculations in different way. Sir, 1:4, right? Can't you do directly company 2, how many is having management degrees? Is 1 out of 5 into 500. Yes, you can do like that also. It's your wish how to do that calculations. You can say yes, as it is 1:4, management degree is 1 out of total 5. 1 divided by 5 into 500 also you can do calculations. That's all your choice, my dear friends, how to do the calculations. Yes, data is clearly mentioned. This is how we can process. Got it? Now let us see the next question. Hope you understand this. What is the total number of management degree holders in company 2 and company 5 together? Right? Now see this next question, my dear friends. Spatial aptitude. Okay. If you just go through our live classes or deep learn, so in spatial aptitude we given, okay, figure formation or figure assembling. This also, yes, this is one diagram given. Which one you should assemble among these options? You can rotate this diagram. See, you can move or rotate or flipped to assemble these two pieces. Finally, your goal is to form a rectangle. You want to form a rectangle, my dear friends. Final shape, you want to form a rectangle. For this given question diagram, which option diagram we have to map so that you will get a rectangle finally. Okay. Now say this, you can rotate this. Option diagrams also you can rotate. You can rotate the question diagram if required. Okay, only one thing we can rotate. Why you rotating both? We'll just try to rotate the options. Now think about this question, my dear friends. See, as you have this path, zigzag path, we require that badly. Now if you just map, if you want a rectangle means, now I think you got the idea. This shape we required. This is the shape you required actually. Now check which option is having this shape. This model we required. That's there here, but fine. It is outside. It should be inside the rectangle. It's not outside. That's wrong. Here you don't have that type of shape. Okay, you don't have that shape. Now among A and B, if you think, see, this Z1 and 1 should be. This one should be more than this one. See, this one here, and 1 should go inside. Here problem is this. Here problem is, see, after this one there is one more shape which is going inside. Like this we have to require. That's not available here. Best suitable option is B. You just check, yes. If you can rotate, you can rotate and flip. This shape is here. This shape is here. This one here. This down one also here. Everything is perfectly matched. You can check it out. Each and every part there, yes. If you rotate this option B and if you fit it here, definitely you can find yes, B is the suitable one. And lucky thing is in GATE 2021, if you see numerical ability especially, okay, they didn't give any fill in the blank questions. They didn't give any multiple select questions. Multiple answers are not given. Okay, actually as per the GATE 2021 pattern, we have, okay, fill in the blank. There is a possibility to get questions. There is a possibility to get a questions from multiple answers. But in GATE 2021, in numerical ability subject, I want to specifically mention, they didn't give a multi-select. Or they didn't give a fill in the blank also. That's a good sign for you. Let us see the next question, my dear friends. So this type of question they asked many in GATE 2021 point of concern. See here, they given this symbol meaning is division. Here delta meaning is plus. Okay, circle with plus symbol is minus and this inverse triangle symbol is multiplication they given. This is actually mathematical operations concept which is very important for SSC JEE exam concern actually. Here, yeah, in mathematical operations, when you have multiple symbols, if you want to operate at a time, we should use this Bodmas principle. This is related to brackets, this is related to order or powers like square, cube and all. This is division, this is multiplication. Division and multiplication will take same priority. This is addition and subtraction, both will take same priority. Okay, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction will take same priority. Okay, so brackets, square, cube, orders all, division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. Right. Now here, if you just see the symbols, first you change that symbols. So as per that, okay, plus 2 because delta is plus, and this circle with plus symbol is minus 3. Again delta means plus. Okay, internally 4 divided by 2, this is, we should perform division. Then this is multiplication. So this you have to solve. Okay. So as this is outside the brackets, plus 2 minus 3 means minus 1. Inside the brackets, first we are performing, there is only division. 4 divided by 2 is 2. So then I think you got minus 1 plus 8. So which is nothing but 7, right? So it's option A. A basic question only they given, so option A is the correct answer. So just try to change the symbols as per the instructions given. Then apply, use Bodmas rule to simplify that. Got it? By default, you should apply Bodmas rule. Okay, there no need to specify. Whenever you have multiple operations to perform, you should apply this Bodmas rule. Okay. Now let's see about this areas and volumes related question, my dear friends. Here you can find, okay, there is a circle and you have a triangle here, clearly they mention. Okay, so guys, for the triangle, what is the base is radius, what is the height is also radius, right? Base is radius, height is radius. Now question is regarding, they mention that area of right angle triangle is 50 centimeters square. This right angle triangle, yes, this is right angle triangle. This area is 50 meters square. Okay, we know area of triangle is, for right angle triangle is half into base into height. So base is radius, height is also radius, that is 50 as per the question. Now from this we can say R is nothing but 10 centimeters, because centimeter square here we can take, okay, R is equal to 10 centimeters. You know the radius of the circle now, they are asking area of the circle. You know radius of the circle, now you can apply area of circle, you can find area of circle. So using that radius, so you know area of circle is pi R square, we can say this is nothing but 100 pi. Option A is correct, right? So very simple question. We have a circle and this is what important thing. Height is radius, base is also radius. We know half into base into height, area of triangle is. From that you can find, okay, R square value. Here you can directly substitute R square. No need to find R value also, is it? See the next question, my dear friends. Yeah, seating arrangement. You can find, okay, around 4 to 5 questions in all different sets in GATE 2021 related to seating arrangements. That too, that entire arrangement is not completed actually. You need to find what is the different possible arrangements. This question is a bit similar to permutation combinations as well. Some of you may people feel that, yes sir, this is related to permutation combination, or somebody will say this is related to seating arrangements, because in permutations also we'll select and arrange them. Selection and arrangement together, we can say it's permutations, right? Now here Q and R, they given some condition. See, Q and R are separated by 1%. So Q and R are separated by 1%. It may be R and Q also. Fine. Total 5 people are there, right? So Q R 2 blanks, or maybe blank Q. Okay, here somebody should arrange R like this, and still there is one more possibility, blank blank Q blank R, somebody. See, there is 1% between Q and R, 1% between Q and R. R and Q and R or R and Q, fine, that's not a problem. Here also we have R and Q, blank, okay, R blank, Q blank. So then here, fine, so we are just going with different possibilities. So this condition completed, there is 1% between Q and R. According to that, these are the possibilities. Fine, next one is S should be seated adjacent to Q. Okay, actually S should not seat. S should both be seated. Okay, it's actually, this is a mistake. S should not be seated adjacent to Q. It is actually, the question is S should not be seated adjacent to Q. So here, listen, now if you think about this all arrangements, S should not come here. So S must be here. Think about this. First one I will discuss. S should not come here because S is not adjacent to Q. Not adjacent to Q, that is. So S cannot be left and right for Q. S should be here. S should not be left and right to Q. S should be here. And S should not be right and left to Q. S should be here. S should not be right and left to Q. S should be here. Next, what about this one is, S is not adjacent to Q, okay. S cannot be here. S is having two chances, right? S can be here or here, two ways. S can be placed in two ways. S cannot be here, okay. But S is having two chances. S cannot be here, okay. But S is having two chances, right? Two ways. Then one among these places S will take, then still two places are there. P and T can be arranged in two ways. Total four chances actually. I repeat, S can be placed here or here. Once S is placed here, for example, rightmost, extreme right hand S is placed, then what you can do, two places are there. There is no condition for T and P. T and P can be placed anywhere. So here T or here T, and P here like that. We can go 2 into 2, 4 in total. Similarly here also, S occupy one among these places. T and P have two places to arrange. So 2 into 2, 4 ways. Here 4 possibilities, and here also you have 4 possibilities. Next here, two places only there, T and P, two ways. T here or T here or P here, T here like that. If you just map two ways, here also two places, two persons, two ways to arrange. Here also two places, two persons, two ways to arrange. Here also two places, two persons, two ways to arrange. In total, if you calculate, my dear friends, if you calculate all together, yes, what is that? 4 plus 2 plus 2, 8, 10, along with this 6. So we got 16 ways. 16 is the correct answer, my dear friends. Totally we had to get 16 different arrangements. 4, 2, 2, 8, 10, and then totally we will get 16. Total number of ways is 16 we have to get. Got it? So they'll ask, what's the different possibilities to arrange? Okay, this is bit related to permutation combinations. Permutations especially to mention, and along with the seeding arrangement together they are asking a question satisfying the conditions. What the different possibilities is, 16 you have to get. Got it? So this next question, my dear friends, related to directions. Okay, and this question especially there is some ambiguity. Okay, read the question. Miss X came out of a building through its front door to find her shadow due to the morning sun falling to her right side with the building to her back. Okay, from this it can be inferred that building is facing which direction. Now here, my dear friends, as this is a continuous sentence, they didn't given any comma. Comma and full stop is not there. Okay, this is a continuous line. Here there is an issue. What people are confusing is, yes sir, okay, Miss X came out of the building, fine. To find her shadow due to the morning, here if they put the comma, okay, sun falling to her right. People have doubt that, fine, whether sun is to her right or shadow is to her right. Sun falling right is not correct actually. See what we can do, shadow, okay, she is finding her shadow to her right. That you just try to understand. shadow is to her right side and it is morning. When it is morning, my dear friends, you just see our directions concept. Okay, now deep learn our live classes. So this model shadow concept we discussed. Yeah, this is morning and shadow should be this side. Now suppose if you are like this, shadow is in left side. If the person is in this way, shadow is left side. Right side if you want means, so this person, that Miss X is in this way. This is the building. This is building. Now you can find, yes, Miss X is came out of the building in the front door. Shadow is to her right. As it is morning, a shadow is falling to her right side. Okay. Now here, building is facing towards which direction? This building is, this is the front door, right? This is entered from the front door. Building is facing towards south actually. Okay, the confusion in general is, yeah, where this sentence is not very clear actually. If you just read it properly, yes, the question what they mention, Mr. X came out of a building, front door, and she can find her shadow to her right. And that is a morning situation. So as it is morning, okay, sun rises in the east, shadows will be in the opposite to the light. So shadows will be in this side. Why not this way is, if you see, if you are in this way, shadow should be in the left to you. We want shadow right to her. Okay, that you have to think. Fine. See this next question, my dear friends. In this set 1 for mechanical, this is the last question. Okay, related to ratios concept. They mention hens, ducks and goats in form P. Okay, how many hens are there is 65 in form P. This is form P. How many hens are there is P, and how many ducks in form P is 91. How many goats are there in form P is 169. Okay, fine. Then they are asking that the ratio of hens, ducks, goats in form Q. Form Q totally 416 is available. 416 are there in form Q. Total 416 are there. But this related to how many hens, how many ducks, how many goats. Altogether this is 416. But this is in the ratio 15, 14, 13 they mention. This all together, this ratio, this is not ratio is 416 we can say. This is actually, yeah, if you just go ahead, this is the ratio actually. The total value is 416, no need to mention in that way. This ratio is 5, 14 and 13 my dear friends. Now if you add all this, we have to get 32. 5 plus 14 plus 13, 32, but you want 416, 416. So what we should do? What is the relation with respect to 32 and 416? We have to check. Yeah, into 10 will give 320. So this is into 13 actually. So multiply everything with 13. This is yes 5 into 13, 14 into 13, 13 into 13. Okay. Now how many hens in form Q is 65? How many ducks in form Q is 14 into 13? 169 plus 13 will get 182. How many goats in form Q is 13 into 13? 169. This is what, okay, how many hens, ducks and goats in form Q is this? You know already form P, we had to combine these two. Once you combine these two, we had to find together the new ratio, because all the hens, okay, are sent from Q to form A. Form Q to form P you are sending. So all are combined now. So we should add these two. We'll give the shortcut, but first try to understand what is going on here. Fine. So hens in form P plus hens in form Q. Together I think it's 130. You just see that. Yes, this is 65 and 65. 130 here, 169 and 91. you will get 250, if I am not wrong, yes, 260, right? Fine. So ducks is 260 actually. Then how many goats is there together? We'll just go with the normal procedure, then we'll see. 169, 169, both 169 there and here also 169. So if you add those two, double for that, hope you got 338. Now you have to find this ratio, my dear friends. If you check it out, yes, we can divide with 13. 13 10 times, 13 20 times, 13 26 times. Again 5, 2 5s, 2 10s, 2 13s. We can say now 5, 10 and 13. 5, 10 and 13. So that's what the final ratio, my dear friends. 5, 10 and 13 actually. Okay, we don't have that. 182. Yeah, so I think we did mistake here while calculating for P. So P here is, this is what D. For D, if you just calculate how many ducks is, yes, this totally is wrong actually. Why? From P, it's 91, Q is 182, sorry, right? Then if that is the case, we should get 273, right? So when you go with 273, the small calculations, we're dividing with 21, right? So then 10, 21 and 26. So no need to cancel this. Yeah, we got 10, 21 and 26. So once you find out this ratio, we got 10, 21 and 26, my dear friends. Okay, so we can say it's option B, 10, 21 and 26. Lengthy procedure, we'll just try to simplify it now. Yes, they're given individually how many hens, how many ducks, how many goats in form P, and here for form Q, they're given the ratio. Fine, now together we have to find out, right? Now what I'll suggest you, see the shortcut, my dear friends. See, in form P, this is method 2. In method 2, you know, okay, hens in form P, ducks in form P, goats in form P, which is actually 65, 91 and 169. These are all 13 multiples. If you put 13 out, this is 5, 7 and 13 ratio. You just observe these are 5, 7 and 13. That is hens, ducks and goats in form P. Whereas in form Q, what is there? They mentioned all this, okay. Hen, how many hens, how many ducks, how many goats. That ratio they mentioned as 5, 14 and 13. See, here the factor is into 13. This ratio is 5, 7 and 13. Here ratio is 5, 14 and 13. But if you want the total 416, this you are multiplying with 13, right? Listen, this is you multiplied with 13. Every term we should multiply with 13 to find how many from form Q, hence from form Q, ducks from form Q, goats from form Q. Here also this is into 13, right? As both are into 13, we can add it directly now. The multiplication factor is both. Here also into 13 actually, 5 into 13, 7 into 13, 13 into 13, this is all multiplying with 13, right? So as you have same multiplication with 13 in both cases, multiplying with 13 we are doing here. So we can add it directly. If you add it directly, my dear friends, you are multiplying with 13 here. Here also you are multiplying with 13 to find this. Here also you should multiply with 13 to find it. As 13 is the factor for this, you can add it directly. So now add this 5 plus 5, you will get this 10, 7 plus 14, 21, 13 plus 13, 26. So when you can add this directly is when that factor is same. Don't do for all, factors are different. This is into 12, this is into 13, means no. You can add it directly only when factor is same. Here multiplying with 13, here also multiplying with 13. Then you can add those two directly. Right? So guys, hope you understand the solution. Fine.